to the deepest secrets of different bills. Hey, Uncle Demi, you need it, I got it listed, yeah. You wanna make it, I'll show you just how to make it, yeah. I got all the rarest bills, and I ain't done yet. Went from the finish to making bills like a prospect. Flow space and slashes to catching us with a lot of threat. You keep the medals cause the real one's coming up next. Only scratch the surface, still they try to drag my name in dirt, they try to bring me down. See me winning, you ain't like me.
Yo, what's good, my nephews and nieces? This is your favorite uncle, Uncle Demi, and today I have another special banger for you. All right, now listen, before we get too far in this video, you know exactly what you need to do. Make sure you drop a like and let's get this video to at least 500 likes, right? That would definitely push the video to the recommended. And furthermore, if you haven't done so already, make sure you subscribe. I'm by far the hardest working YouTuber in the 2K community, and hopefully you appreciate that 9 a.m. and that 4 p.m. upload every single day. And you can show that appreciation by dropping a like and subscribing, all right? Now, let's get straight into this video. So today what we're gonna do is we're gonna revisit my athletic finisher build, okay? One thing that's gonna stand out immediately from this build is the simple fact that it is going to be the blue and the red pie chart. It is not gonna be the pure blue pie chart that I did previously with the athletic finisher. That is gonna be one thing, because obviously this build will be able to play some defense now compared to how it was beforehand. The second thing, excuse me, I'm going to be going with the vert and the speed pie chart, not the balance pie chart. So I'm gonna go with the vert and speed with this one, make it a little bit different than I did with the balance pie chart I did with my previous athletic finisher build. And I'm be honest with you, this build is gonna be, I feel like this build is gonna be better, right? So first what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and go max out our close shot. We're gonna go 79 on the driving layup. We're gonna max out that driving dunk, of course. We're gonna max out that standing dunk. Then we're gonna go 64 on our post hooks for 20 finishing badge upgrades. We're gonna completely skip shooting. So this is another thing. You had 6 shooting badges on the pure blue athletic finisher, but you only had a 68 mid-range and a 59 three ball. It just wasn't gonna cut it. Like, and that's before you max out the wingspan. The build is not gonna be able to shoot, so you know what we need to do? We need to fully commit and not make the build shoot and just put it elsewhere. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna max out our pass accuracy, our ball handling, and our post moves for 15. So you already can get the gist of things. We're basically going to be making this build a center type build, okay? So this is basically going to be a center build. You want to go 85 on your steal, max out your block at 55. You want to go 64 on your offensive rebound, and then the remaining goes in your defense for 21, 15, and 18. So on the previous build I had my pure blue athletic finisher, it was 23, 6, 13, 7. This one's gonna be 21, 15, 18. So again, it just makes more sense. It makes more sense not to have 6 shooting badges on the build that can't shoot. You're also gonna get 2 additional playmaking badges. And then of course, you're gonna get an astonishing 11 more defensive badge upgrades, along with ridiculously better attributes on defense, okay? Now, what you want to do next is you want to get your body type to be burly, because we are going to be dropping that weight a little bit. You want to go to 6'7". You want to drop your weight all the way down to 182, okay? You want to drop your weight down to 182. Then you want to get your wingspan and max it all the way out, right? So now let's talk about a few things here. Right, so you already know that you're going to get a +8 on your physicals, okay? So you get that +4 for hitting 99 overall from 95, 99. You get the other +4 by either doing well in the Gatorade facility or hitting Superstar 2 and getting Gym Rat. Now you can get Gym Rat by hitting Superstar 2, or you could play at least 40 games and then sim out the rest of the season, play the playoffs, win a championship, you can get Gym Rat that way too. So there's multiple ways around that, okay? And then of course, you also your finishing, shooting, playmaking, defensive rebound. You will get an additional +4 badges there. So let's talk about a few of those things. You'll get a ridiculous 98 driving dunk, a 99 standing dunk, all right? You'll get a 78 pass accuracy. You'll get a 75 ball handle. You'll get an 84 perimeter defense, an 83 lateral quickness, an 83 steal, 78 block and offensive rebound, and you also would get an 83 defensive rebound. So you can tell this build is going to be perfect for that change of pace center build in the park. running this build at the 3 is gonna be really, really fun. Pick and rolls, really, really rare build. No different than a pure red 2-way finisher. This is basically the red-blue athletic finisher, okay? So now what we're gonna do here is this. We're gonna go here and we're gonna go with that slash and takeover. I guess you could go lock if you wanted to, but of course we all know how overpowering the slashing takeover is. You actually, basically you get plus 10 to your vert, plus 10 to your speed, plus 10 to your ball handle. So that 74 ball handle becomes an 84. You get a, like I said, you get a plus 10 to all your finishing. So it just makes sense to go with this because you just get so much value out of that slashing takeover, okay? So we go with that slashing takeover here. And then here you have my nephews and nieces. You have the athletic finisher that's going to basically be a center. Look, treat this build as a center build, okay? So now what we're gonna do is this. We're gonna test this build out real quick. We're gonna get it to 99 and then we're gonna get y'all out of here, right? So let's get into 99 here, boom. Okay, so now let's talk about a couple things. We already know off the bat, we wanna get contact finisher Hall of Fame, okay? We also want to get putback balls for the animations. Let's just go over some badges that we really, really know we want, all right? So we want to get Showtime Hall of Fame. That's just it's just basically you press down on a joystick on fast breaks. You will basically, I think it just takes 2 Showtimes to get your teammates takeover, either 2 or 3, okay? 2 or 3 of those. We want to get slithery finisher. We want to get fancy footwork. We want to get consistent finisher. And then we can throw an acrobat, okay? These are the most important ones I think that would be the best to go with. This is how I would do it. Like again, I'm not scared of silver and bronze badges. It's just part of the game. You don't have to have everything Hall of Fame, okay? So if you're not gonna be using Showtime, don't get it, don't use it. Some other ones that would really be good will probably be Relentless Finisher, but again, you know, that is just if you're gonna be continuously being on that build that's gonna be trying to finish at the rack. But other than that, I'm pretty happy with this stack here, okay? Here, what we'll do is we'll just probably go with, I don't know, let's just do Hot Zone 100, doesn't really matter. For the playmaking, okay, so playmaking, remember now, you're gonna be a center. There's a couple ways you can do this, right? You definitely wanna go dimer, you wanna go floor general, you wanna go quick first step. Those are ones that are really, really big, okay? The dimer and floor general just really helps out your teammates. The floor general on gold gives your teammates a +3. That's gonna help them out a lot. Of course, dimer, we already know what that's gonna do, and we always know what quick first step's gonna do. I will also go ahead and get unpluckable on silver. That leaves you with 2 badges left over. Now, you really, like I said, you're gonna be somebody that's just gonna get the ball and be running. I would go with just downhill, get the ball at the center spot and just outrun the other center. So we probably can go just like this and call it a day. There's some other ways you could go about it, but I'm happy with that setup. Because remember, we're all using this build as a center. You wanna get brick wall, of course. You wanna get intimidator. You wanna get rebound chaser. You wanna get rim protector. So that lead, and then you gotta get chase down artist. Remember, you do treat this as a center. So then I would probably just get bronze box out and then call it a day. All right, so yeah, I'm happy with this right here. Okay, so check it out, my nephews and nieces. This is the athletic finisher from the blue and the red pie chart. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, just make sure you drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and as usual, your favorite old head Uncle Demi. I'll be back really, really soon on the banger, man. You know, when I say back soon on the banger, you know exactly what day I'm talking about. I'm talking about tomorrow, man. I'm out.
If he caught for a low, we gon' give it to him. Take the stop out the top of no transformer. Remember ducking and dodging on that corner. Doing flip with a beat like a mighty morpher. Told myself to get rich and go.